What we have here today is a fine example of a vintage General Electric fan. The exact model and year are unknown at the moment, but here's the front face of it. It's a fully restored version. I've restored it myself along with the help of my father. At the bottom you will notice a control board with a few variable settings for fan speed. Coming up from the front plate we have a beautifully designed 4-blade unit, along with a General Electric emblem in the front of the fan, which is visible right here. Blades are pretty big, solid. Metal type I am not sure of. I just know that they've been repainted to a silver goldish style paint job. Coming around to the side, it's a very basic unit, minimal safety. Blades are pretty thick. The interesting part of this fan will be on the back of the unit, which we will explore just now. Towards the bottom we have a dual cable unit, one which comes out and perpetuates, which leads to the outlet, which looks like this. Very vintage, basic styled plug, nothing too special. Definitely has wear on it. Then there's a second cable which leads to the top part of the fan, which I'm assuming regulates the variability of the fan as well as electricity. Now we have a pivot, up, down, left, right. This unit right here is a crankshaft, which when you see when it rotates, my camera will pick it up. It rotates around, then runs again, rotates around, runs again. Very interesting design. Here we have I'm not really sure how to operate this one, but I believe it has to do with the variability of this movement. Inside here we have a sneak peek of what the inside of the motor looks like. Not too much though. And then we have a very convenient carrying handle at the top of the fan. Without further ado, let's fire this thing up. I haven't started this fan in a while, so this should be fairly interesting of a video. Although I believe it's pretty quiet. The engine was cleaned out by me some years ago. Alright, let's start it up here on the side. Let's give it low. Away she goes. I should probably move these napkins out of the way. That'd be a good idea. Mind that this is on the low setting, so very basic in terms of how fast this blade can go. Got a little bit of wind noise in the front. Very solid. Let's crank it up to high. Very, very nice. Almost like a vintage airplane motor. Very, very solid engine for its time. Once again, I'm not sure about the time frame. Judging by the lack of safety necessity, I believe the early 30s, maybe 40s. But a very, very fine working example of a vintage General Electric fan. We'll quickly go and admire this masterpiece from the rear again while it's in operation. I will try to get the pivot motion to activate, although I'm not sure how that exactly operates. Inside of the motor, you can actually see it rotating. You see, I'm not sure how to operate this fan, so there we go. We will get an action of the pivot. Everything is working like new. Let's get another shot of the front of the fan while it's in full operation. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and this is a fine example of a vintage General Electric fan, which I will now attempt to shut off. Be a little careful with this fan because it's kind of dangerous. And there she is, shutting down. Please let me know if anyone's interested in this fan. I might consider selling it in the near future.